Hello everyone, I am Velvet Hyde, and welcome to episode 60 of the Pokemon Reborn Nuzlocke. So, sorry yesterday's episode wasn't uploaded on Wednesday. There was a storm, so I was doing my own thing. Thumbnail's still in progress, so both thumbnails will be created today after this upload is finished. But today we are going to be taking on Samson, the second fighting type gym leader. So I had to do research on this Pokemon, and I will discuss with you what my team is gonna be. As you can see from my roster, you might think this is a bad idea, but I have a strategy. Now, I want to say some honorable mentions. I was thinking of having Aroma on there, but looking at the movesets, there's way too much steel and poison moves, and I didn't want to risk Aroma's health, so Aroma was also kind of a iffy one, so I put her out on the roster. I was also thinking of using Fluffy Cotton because of some of the movesets, but again, the poison and steel probably would have been too much, so I was thinking of using Fluffy Cotton for the first Pokemon, but I also scratched that idea because I didn't want to risk losing a Pokemon that was part fairy, especially since it's a really good Pokemon. So Fluffy Cotton and Aroma were scrapped, and I had to come up with a new strategy. I was thinking of using mostly flying types, but the main issue is since some of the Pokemon have flying type moves and are part flying, I had to think of a new strategy. I did not want to use Jinx because it's too risky because it's a fighting type gem, mind you. For some reason I thought bug types were weak to poison and ice types. That would explain why Cupid is weak to bug. I decided to put Dracea on the roster because I have way too many Noivern, so if I have to sacrifice a Pokemon, then I will. I was also thinking of using Iris, but again, I should save it for something better. Especially since one of the gym leaders is a flying type, I can use Iris to my advantage. So I was scrapping any ice types, any fairy types, anything that was weak to fighting or any of its movesets. So I had to get creative, and I decided to use a team consisting of some Pokemon that typings are a little bit different. I decided to use Esmeralda for the first Pokemon, and you'll see why in a minute. I have Esmeralda, Bacon, Sheepy, who have we not seen in a while. Welcome back, Sheepy. Chris, my first ever shiny, or one of my first shiny encounters. You know, first encounter shinies. And a little special one because it was on a birthday. One of my friend's birthday, so I named it after him. So I decided to take one of my Crobats out there. Skipper, my starter, and I'll explain that why, and Dracea. So before we enter Samson's gym and do his little puzzle, let me explain to you what his Pokemon are. Teleportation! As you can see, he has some different Pokemon from Kiki's, and I should probably do a comparison someday, but he doesn't have a Metacham, I want to say that's pronounced. I don't know. So this is his roster for Pokemon. He has a Harimana, oh my god, I don't know how to pronounce that. Hariyama, I think is pronounced. As you can see, he has Heavy Slam, Smackdown, Knockoff, and Brick Break. I decided to use Esmeralda for this one. Even though Hariyama has a move that could definitely damage either Psychic, Fairy, or Flying type, I decided to use a Psychic type for this one, because Esmeralda has a very nice speed amount, because, well, yeah, and she also has Fake Out, but the main issue here is Rocky Helmet, which will damage her, so I decided to not use Fake Out for that reason. I will just be spamming Psychic until he's down. I will be healing my Pokemon, thank goodness. Also, for every gym, why is it level 71? That's not fair. That is not fair. So anyway, I decided to use Esmeralda. You're better off using a Psychic type for Hariyama in this gym because of his movesets. Knockoff, I believe, only has 5 little slots, so I don't think he'll be using Knockoff first. Probably either Smackdown, Brick Break, or Heavy Slam first because they're more advantaged. Next, we have Machino, or Minjiao. I don't know how to pronounce this. As you can see, she has Acrobatics, U-Turn, Poison Jab, and Brick Break. As you can see, she doesn't have a move that's a Dark type or a Rock type. So what I'm thinking is using either Drakea or Chris because of the flying type, and it's a flying poison type, so you're better off using probably Crobat for this one. It's a fighting type that's weak to flying, and its moves, well, as you can see, you have a really strong chance of using a poison flying type for her because of its movesets. Chris is a flying poison type, so you're better off using that kind of Pokemon. You can find Zubat pretty much almost anywhere, so you're better off using Crobat or at least a flying type for Machino. Next we have Lucario, which I was actually a little bit stumped on. It's a fighting steel type, and I immediately thought of Bacon because of the fighting fire type. It has Sword Stance and Extreme Speed. I thought this was a flying type move. But Extreme Speed can be dangerous, especially Sword Stance. But they're normal type moves, so I don't think they'll be that effective against a fighting type who has Brick Break and Meteor Mash, which is steel. So I'm better off using Bacon, but the main issue is it has a Focus Sash. So what I'm thinking, I can't use Flamethrower or Fire Blitz because it'll still be on 1 health, so I'm thinking of using a move that kind of doesn't damage it too much. Next we have Haluja, which was another one I was stumped on. It has Roost, which will heal itself, Flying Press, which I thought was a flying type move, but it's actually a fighting type, which makes sense, because, you know, press and flying. It also has Sword Stance and Acrobatics. I was using Sheepy for this one because she has Thunder. But it only works sometimes, so this is going to be a little bit risky. You're better off probably using a Pokemon that uses their flying or electric type. Again, Iris was a really huge possibility for this one, but I didn't want to take that risk. Next we have Blaziken, who is fire fighting. I decided to go with Skipper for this one because of Acrobatics and Blaze Kick and Brick Break. Blaze Kick would be a really bad move for any almost Pokemon that are weak to fire. I decided to go Skipper even though it's a ground type, but the main issue is it has Protect, but I could use that to my advantage because Skipper also has Protect. I can just spam Muddy Water or Earthquake. Next we have, I have no idea how to pronounce this, Kalidor or something like that. Why did my music stop? Thank you. It has Drain Punch, Poison Jab, Bulk Up, and Knock Off, but the main issue is, again, the Poison type moves. I know a lot of them don't have, like, half of the Pokemon here have a Steel or Poison type move. Well, and or Poison type move, but meh. So, oh, there's 4. Yeah, as you can see, 4 of the Pokemon have a Steel or Poison type move, so a Fairy type would not be good for this gym. I decided to use either Drakea or, again, Chris for this, because it has a Poison type move, even though it has, well, actually, you could probably also use a flying type for this one. Psychic would not be good, and also not Fairy, so you're better off using flying types for mostly this gym, mainly for Machino and Kalidor because of its movesets. That's why I decided to use Drakea as a backup in case Chris faints. Without further ado, now that I explained everything, they have almost the same item. Anyway, without further ado, let's go battle Samson. Now that we have his Pokemon figured out, I can always use a full restore in either Drakea or Chris, but this was the order I was thinking of using everybody. I'm not 100% sure who he's gonna have first besides the roster. I accidentally hit my mic, I'm so sorry. Let's just see how this battle goes. I wouldn't be surprised if I lost maybe 2 Pokemon. I usually do that. Like, I usually lose 2 to 3 Pokemon per gym battle. But let's hope this is not a double battle, because then my strategy will change. You want to challenge me? Sorry, little lady, but no can do. The Ringmaster's a real stickler about her policies. Oh, it's a female! Well, I'm dumb. I thought the Ringmaster was a boy. I am so sorry. Anyone who wants to battle has to have a battle pass. Much like what you're holding. I am so sorry. Well then. I'll have them prepare the front. Just let me know when you're ready. Okay. Oh, the thing's blinking. Velvet? You made it to Agate Circus. Sounds like it's a mess up there. As you know, Agate Circus serves 3 separate leaders. So Samson is first. Alright. He's fresh into the ring as far as leaders go, so I can't say too much. But I'll tell you what I know about the big top arena. There's actually 2 main parts of it. The first is Samson's Poli, the high striker. The entire ground is made of panels that triggers it. They're originally set up for Terria. When the attack that hits the floor hard, will activate it. Since fighting moves take long power stances, they ended up triggering the panels too. See if you can get a bonus from it as well. Alternatively, you may use Cell's type advantage part of the field against him. That's what I was talking about! When I looked at his Pokemon, most of the Pokemon you can just use flying types on. Some flying type attacks like acrobatics and bounce can make an extra splash. I wonder if Air Slash would work as well. Around the big tub with Celia's aerial scaffolding. A few of those and Samson should go down in no time. Good luck. Let me heal up everyone just in case. Again, so this is something that also Am was talking about. Using flying types to your advantage. Because like I said, they're the trio. Fighting, flying, and ground. They're like a huge trio. Let me see if I have something that boosts up flying type moves. You know what? Let me give this to Skipper and I can use Earthquake. Because now that we know that Terria's ground type moves can also do the same damage as flying. Bingo. Let's give this to Dracaea, because Air Slash on Chris is pretty powerful. And then let's give you Quick Claw. Yeah, we need Wide Lands for Sheepy, definitely. And I think we should be okay. And an air balloon for you. Okay, without a further ado, let's battle Samson. Ready to take on me, Pipsqueak? I'm not a Pipsqueak. Look at my badges! Alright, to the field. Let's do this! Ladies and gentlemen! Your attention please to exciting exclusive challenge to this same Agate Ace Trifavin of leaders! Today in the left corner we have the first time challenger to Agate, Velvet Tide. And in the right corner, you've seen him at the striker, busting bells into the sky. You've seen him in the big tub, juggling people as if they could fly. I'm sorry, what? He's done that to people. And now you're gonna see him on the center stage as he shows us what power really means. He's the Agate Circus Strawman Samson! How are we all doing? This will be a 6-on-6. Oh, good, single battle. Single battle. Alright, let's see an all in and knockout fight. Go on and get wrecked. This is it, our first battle of the 4. Alright, Haramaka, let's do Psychic. Don't worry, she's faster. Okay, you are done for. So we'll just let you rest. And now we have Bacon, who has, I've already forgot the thing. Oh yeah, air balloon. So I'm not sure if these will have any effect because of the focus session. Let's do arm thrust. That's not good. That's also good. Oh my god! Okay, not only did we get a 5-time arm thrust, that also, oh, because it's a multiple hit type move, so Focus Sash will have no effect. That is good. Halucha, this is where Sheepy comes in. I gotta take this easy. Don't miss. Don't miss. Don't miss. Don't miss. Thank you! Oh! Oh my god, that took a lot of damage. Machina. Okay, this is where Chris will come in because, well, we're gonna use Chris. And let's do Air Slash. Oh my god, we are doing so good! We are doing so good! And he flinched! Oh! I cannot believe how great we're doing! probably gonna use Protect first. Yup. Let's take the time. He's gonna use Protect next, so let's use a full you know what, let's just do a Lemonade. Probably Lemonade. Now, let's just do a full Restore. Should I use a full Restore? Nah, Lemonade. There's the Protect. Now let's do an Earthquake. That's not good. And there we go! There we go! Oh my god! Oh my god, that was the easiest battle yet! Holy... Oh, I have no words right now! Okay, well, if you want to use my team for this battle, go right ahead. That has to be like the perfect run through ever. I am absolutely speechless right now. Okay, good to have items, because I don't think Skipper would have survived that if I didn't have that little ground type thing. Wow, that was absolutely incredible. I'm just absolutely lost for words right now. We just defeated Samson without losing anybody. Oh my god, so you better off using mostly flying types for his gym. Thank you. Oh my god. I just cannot believe this right now. Samson, you need to get some work done. I am so glad I used the wide lens for Sheepy, because or else she would have missed the thunder and everything would have went downhill. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is the luck I needed after the mess from Luna. So this is great. Oh my god, my heart is pounding right now. It's already been 17 minutes, are you kidding me? And there we have it, folks. The Velvet is the victor. Chewed up and spit out. Good game, Velvet. For Velvet, one brand new Strike Badge. Strike Badge gains the holder much sought after ability use Machine Surf, but that's not all. She wins the Break Break. That would be a good move. And for those of you itching to challenge Samson or other leaders of the Agatress Triumphant, let's find those battle passes. Thanks for coming, everybody. Good show, everyone. We made a killing. Velvet to beat Samson like that? I'm impressed. I am too, because I did not expect that. You see, this is why you should have your Pokemon at the highest level possible, because level 71 is a big pain. But I got lucky that it flinched. I did not expect Air Slash to do that. I do hope you find passes to challenge the other leaders. Samson is our baby, though. Nothing will quite go. Oh, okay, no wonder it was so easy. I'm guessing, from what she said, I'm guessing she's next, maybe? Sile is too easy, if you know, oh my god. If you mess with me, alright. Okay, you're just making nonsense. She's talked about Sacred Ram or somewhere. That does not, oh my god, she's so embarrassed. Anyway, I've got parting words to do, so I'll leave you two in your worry. Wait a second! You can finally trace the signal? What do you mean signal? Oh, that's right! Agate City was in some sort of lockdown, so I'm guessing they're trying to figure out what's going on. Hold on to your nose, boy, because they got news! Well, what is it? My highly advanced, super hacking skills, I've discovered something very important. Well, are you gonna tell us or not? I have discovered that Siles... Awkward! Awkward! Excuse me? What is this? That's not what it says at all. You didn't deny it. Let's just focus on something else, alright? That data point right there. What is it? My voice is cracking like crazy. Taria! Oh my, Taria, that was just, no! We don't need that kind kind of stuff right now. Go in the corner. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Kane said something like that, but not from you. Well, yeah, from both of you guys. Sorry, Kane.
That one, right? I call him Timmy. His hobbies include cross-stitching, motorbiking, and planting lizards in the knocker drawers of...
Okay, seriously? Just like how Kane agrees. I like Timmy. I like how Kane has finally agreed. Kane, why? No, Kane, you're too pure. Why?
I mean, what does that even mean? I don't know. I used active broadcaster to get it. I ain't no statistician.
Did she hack God of War station?
But if I had to take a guess, I said the signal's running off somewhere in Adamine City.
So someone at Adamine City is broadcasting a signal over Hackett City, which puts them to sleep? Well, that's some Wizard of Oz stuff right there. Then someone needs to go up to Adamine and stop that signal pronto. That requires Surf, which means that Velv is the top candidate. And it's decided. I and I will head up on the top of Century when we can, so meet us there when you're done at Adamine. Sounds good? I'll go with you as far as I can, too.
Silly, more like Celion.
Some of the other leaders are in a standoff against Team Meteor there. We're going to help out.
Team Meteor? Why Team Marvel? Do you ever say anything that isn't stupid? Stupid? Or like...
What the hell? Okay. Okay, so she just rode on her hammer out of here. What a way to make a grand exit. Oh my gosh, there is so much to take in right now.
Like a bat out of hell.
She's definitely something out of her, alright. I guess we can take off now. See you, Kelly, mate. Peace out. Oh my gosh. So, if you want to battle Samson, this is the way to go. This is the way to go with a team like this. Of course, you might have to get your starter to be Skipper, but of course any other type that's Blaziken can't handle will work too. I mean, for Blaziken it's firefighting, so a flying type could also work on any other Pokemon as well. Oh my gosh, you guys! I'm just astonished. I'm really just astonished right now. I did not expect that much damage. I need to definitely take a breather right now. Did not expect that. Did not expect that at all. So I guess from what Sile say, I'm guessing she's next. Especially since she's I don't know I don't know who's next. Oh wait a minute, since we're going to this random place, maybe Charlotte's next. That would make sense, as it would be a while until we get another badge. I don't know. I'm just grabbing whatever. Okay. So are you next? Okay, so there's a lot of ice going on over there. Good to know. Alright, we gotta grab our sweaters. Alright, so yeah, as you know, we didn't get leveled up because that's where it goes. Right there. So because it's in the empty slot, doesn't count. So the next gym leader will give us the level 70 boost, level 75. So I'm thinking Charlotte is next. Well, Skipper won't be needing to be trained. So from what... Okay, so here's my theory. Now that we've defeated the fighting type gym leader and finally got the fighting badge, I like to think that the 3 Pokemon that we lost in the gym, Mush, Focus, and I forgot who the third one was. And a skunk. Why did I have a skunk in there? It was Darkest Week to fight. Why did I have you in there? So, with these people that we've lost, they probably boosted ourselves up. Either that or Samson wasn't ready. So, for my calculation, so here's my theory so far before we go to get Surf. I probably should definitely get a new team out, but... So, for Charlotte's gym, I think it's next. So here's my theory. Samson, then Charlotte, then Sile or Taria, and then the other one, or yeah, Sile and Tara will probably be the last 2 that we're fighting. So I'm thinking the order is Samson, Scarlet, or Charlotte, I mean. Samson, Charlotte, then probably Sile from what she said in the thing. Because if Flying Ties were our main priority, I think she's next. And then after Sile is Taria. Or, Taria. I think that's the order of the leaders so far. I'm not sure if Charlotte is next. Because like I said, we have the 3 trio to fight, so one of them is bound to give us a little level boost. I wouldn't be surprised if it was Taria because of how hyper she is. Also, yes. The video was uploaded before the comments, so it was probably it was confirmed that Titania was the Steel type gym leader. It actually was pretty obvious from her name, because usually the gym leaders have something that represents the type they're posting. Gym leaders like Candace was the ice one because of ice in her name, Tina, and other stuff. Yes, I forgot that Heather's mother died. I forgot about it, but I looked at Corey. He looked a lot like Kane. So, theory has it that he probably remarried but then divorced and got sad again. I don't know, because sometimes when widows remarry, they're not happy. So, there's no confirmation that he did remarry, but, I mean, I was looking at how Kane was towards Heather a little bit more than everyone else. I mean, sure, he's a very nice guy, but what if they were secretly related? But I guess that theory is out the window. So I'm actually going to, I'm just going to grind up the team a little bit more, so this is where we're going to leave off for now. But now they have Surf, we can go to places that we couldn't go before. So before I head off, I want to kind of get an idea of what Pokemon to use for Charlotte if she's next. I do have a really high chance that she's next, especially since we're going to a new area that's not where the other gym leaders are, because I believe they are in the same circus, from what Am said. So I believe Charlotte is next, which is fire themed. So I have quite plenty of water types, ground types, and rock types. Since Rocky died, I can't use her until I find a shiny. Sadly, I was planning on using Rocky for that gym, but sadly those dreams were crushed. I do have Rocket and Turtle, and I have Wallower, which is my little spiel. But she's ice, or he's ice, so no ice types. Where is Turtle? Where did Turtle go? There you are. Turtle says Hydro Pump and Protect, so he might be a possibility. He could be a good one. I might just use another snail for this gym. Maybe? Not, I don't know. So I do have a few ideas, probably a few snails and everything else. Because water type would have to be my huge advantage here. Because I don't know what Pokemon Charlotte has until further notice. So I really hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Surprisingly successful episode. We didn't lose anyone, thank gosh. I might... Wait, how many people died? Hold on a minute. I'm looking at the numbers now. Hold on a minute. So... Shoot, hold on a minute. Can I look at the box? So there's 30 here. Shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, wait. 20. Is there 51 here? Hold on a minute. Nope, I was right. I was right. It was 55. I thought it was something a little bit less. I don't know why. Alright, so I really hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. And I'll see you guys on Friday, which will be tomorrow. I'll have the team a little bit more grind up, and I'll have to have some good Pokemon for anything. So, since it's going to be actually there, might as well get some nice fire types, and might as well just level up as many Pokemon as I can. But in any case, I am Velvet Hyde. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I wish you all good night.